This is a hotel, right?
It's a beautiful house.
Now this is outdoor living. And then 3 beautiful stacked slate urns. Now look at what a difference this makes. So here's Woodley's. Oh, look at that. Right there in the front, you got the beautiful stacked slate urn.
Oh no, you're not videoing this.
No, we're not videoing at all. So I'm here with Jay McCormick, and we are looking at a hotel. This is a hotel, right?
It's a beautiful house.
Beautiful house on the water. How long ago did you, this is stacked slate urns?
This was last year. We put in 3 stacked slate urns.
Uh-huh.
Turned out to be a beautiful job. We did this with Woodley's Garden Center and several other contractors.
Wow.
So the urns turned out really nice.
Look at that door. Oh, there they are. Now this is outdoor living. Look at this bar. Wow, nice fireplace. And then 3 beautiful stacked slate urns that are probably lit up like a Christmas tree at night. So what would an installation like this run?
This installation was right about $10,000.
Now look at what a difference this makes. So now you have a beautiful golf course and a lake down there. But I look at so many golf courses, there's a big fountain out there, and to me they look like deserts. So here they live on a golf course, they visit, they see a lake, but right next to them they got that sound. The birds will come. You could even in these, you could actually even install the fire urns. You could put fire on the top if you wanted to. Yeah. Right next to this outdoor living, into this little house right here. What town are we in, buddy?
This is in Blythewood, South Carolina.
Blythewood, South Carolina. I know you can't tell that from Jay's accent, but we're out visiting Jay's customers today. We're visiting and seeing all the unique projects that they do. Many of these customers come from Woodley's Garden Center, and that's where he has displays. People need to see water features, ponds done right, customers served right, to really understand what this living the aquascape lifestyle is all about. So Jay, how many years is this for you, buddy?
This is 16 years.
Okay, this guy knows what he's doing, and this is so fun for me. A little bit of a rainy day, but we're having a lot of fun. Love it. So here's Woodley's. Oh, look at that. Right there in the front, you got the beautiful stacked slate urns. Yeah. How many display water features do you have at this shop?
9.
And we're gonna get to see your better half that works here, correct?
Yes.
So she's gonna take good care of us. Now, you started building them water features before she agreed to go on a date with you, right?
That's right.
So you don't know if she was just using it for your water features.
So I've got 3 water features outside of the garden center.
You got 3 water features outside the garden center, okay?
And the other 6 are inside.
Okay.
And this one's been in probably 3 years.
Nice.
Originally, it was just this leg of the water feature.
Uh-huh.
But we decided to add a second leg on to give people something different to look at.
Sure, plus it's retail, so you have to change it up a little bit.
That's right, yeah. We're always refreshing and changing things.
Very unique. You got the water actually starting up there in a vase.
No need for a biological filter because this is a pondless system.
Uh-huh.
So we have our basin. We got 2 pumps in this system, 1 for each side. Of course, they're adjustable. So if you want a water flow that's slower or faster,
yep,
then you can do that.
All right, so let's see. Double cascade water feature. So for under $9,000, you guys can build this for them. And there's the head maintenance man right there, right? How you doing, Rick? Good to see you. So this is your fine establishment, right?
Yes, sir.
This has been open since 2007? All right. Where the best gardens begin. I love it. Hey, a pond. I discovered a pond. Beautiful. Look at those fish. Look at them coming up. Here's a retail shop. The fish are extremely active. They must get fed a lot here. And yet, look at that water quality. Just spectacular. It's the little touches. I guarantee you he found that rock and placed it right there for that little tributary. Found the pond.
Found the pond. All right. Found my fish.
Beautiful fish.
I love the fish.
They must get fed a lot here as well. They were just looking for me for food. They're like, you don't have any. I love the gator.
We rebuilt this one last year, early in the season.
Okay.
It was a rebuild. We actually had about an 8x10 sitting here. So this became our koi pond. It's roughly a 10x15. And then we've got a smaller pond that's over on the other side. And over here is our goldfish pond, much smaller pond, roughly about a 7x10. Got some beautiful lilies.
Oh yeah.
Blooming in here right now. It's a small little stream, a good starter pond, and we just have goldfish in that one.
Oh, look at the lilies all blooming right here. This is perfect.
They're all busting out.
3 different kinds of lilies. I think this is a red attraction. And it's getting, there we go.
All these come from Charleston Aquatics.
Yeah, the Shuck Brothers. Then we got another pondless over there.
Yeah, that's our 15-foot pondless.
Well, hello.
I was just gonna try. I was gonna sneak it behind you
And push me?
Yeah. I'm sweaty.
Oh, I love it.
Ugh.
So has this guy been taking good care of you? How long have you been working here?
Oh no, you're not videoing this.
No, we're not videoing at all. How long have you been working here?
I'm on my 9th year.
And you're the manager of this place?
Yes, I am.
It is spectacular.
Wow, thank you.
I am really impressed. This is a beautiful, beautiful garden center.
Thank you.
How long have you been putting up with this guy?
September will be 3 years.
As a retail store manager that runs a pretty big garden center out here, how have the ponds been for you and for your customers?
They've been magical. I wrote a thank you note to Jay and his crew because this is a very high stressful position, and it's stressful for our customers as well during the busy peak season. And so these features I found, children sitting beside them with their parents. Every time we let them feed the fish.
Yep.
For us as employees, we get to come out here and stop for a minute and just listen and get that stress melted away.
You have a destination place, and water features, for me, for a garden center are perfect because it sells all the other work.
Absolutely.
From the decorations to the plants to everything else that you sell here, to be able to display everything, your whimsical items to your terrestrial plants to your aquatic plants. You've got 9 display water features on this site and 8 at the other store. So what would you say to a garden center that's thinking about working with a certified Aquatic contractor? How has this relationship been, working with Jay?
I really can't even fathom why a garden center would not want to work with a pond builder, especially a reputable pond builder, somebody certified, obviously, because these areas, if we have before and after, you wouldn't even believe. I mean, we had azaleas. And so he came to us and he said, started drawing out where he would cut a little bit of asphalt and create this beautiful scenery, and it didn't cost me anything. All it's done is bring profit to our business and profit to him, but I think
it's a mutually beneficial relationship.
Correct.
So 9 display ponds, 1 retail store, and it created an atmosphere that not only the customers like, but the staff enjoys as well.
Right, and also he has taught us so much about water plants, and now we're selling much more water plant things, items. Came in one time last year and we had our water lilies in shallow buckets, and he said, you can't do that. He said, you got to get them down in the pond. So now we sell our water lilies right out of the pond. So somebody's over here gazing and they see
Sell it
this.
and transplant them back.
We reach over, we pull them right on up
They
and
get
out, and
a-
they're ready to go.
And they get a beautiful blooming lily because they want that in their yard.
And now the leaves and foliage have already leafed out, and it's much better than what they were getting here before.
Yeah,
Can I take you and show you my favorite fish?
I would love to see your favorite fish. Look at that destination boulder. It's always good to have a destination boulder, something that will get you right up and close and personal with the fish. Look at that, the water goes right up underneath it. That's just a perfect rock, perfect landing spot right there. Nice flat top.
See why my fish are so happy? Because they're eating premium Aquascape fish food belly.
And koi crunchies.
I love it. An advertisement in my vlog.
The kids love to let them come up and eat these out of their hands.
And that's right, we want a great experience for the customers. Yeah, this is perfect.
Okay, so what we've got here is a 3-piece basalt kit from Aquascape. As you can see, we put a little stream bed in here to
Nice.
enhance it instead of just having a little fountain scape. We got a little bit of a stream there too. And these are the double texture, so they're cut and polished where the water flows out in one specific direction.
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
I kind of like those.
I do.
Over here, we've got a 10-foot pondlet system, specifically really designed for people that like bird watching.
Shallow, slow moving.
So we're using an AquaSurge 2000 pump, very slow moving. That way the birds can get in and they can bathe and drink and not have to worry about being swept away by fast moving water.
And then you got some spillway bowls.
Got 3 spillway bowls over here, and we installed those, and then the people at Woodley's came in and they had some blue glass that really kind of matched the spillway bowls.
Yep.
And kind of gave an enhancement to the decoration. So here we've got a 15-foot cascading pondless waterfall. This is done with Tennessee fieldstone. Got it dressed out with some plantings too. We just redid the top end of it because they had a big planter there and took it off, so we remasked the waterfall spillway a little bit with some rock and a little piece of driftwood.
And then they have a retail part of their business, right?
Right. We took this store and created a retail environment for water feature products, and the whole idea was to build as many water features as we could right around the building, so that it all is relative to each other.
Yes.
So we've got Aquascape products, we've got auto dosers, bio balls, product for the dosers, we've got lighting kits, UV light, fish food, potting media, pond nets for the fall.
This section, you told me, was not really a very utilized section.
It was just a catch-all.
Uh-huh.
The building was always closed up, and so we just decided that this was another space that we could turn into something that was going to be generating revenue for the garden center.
And service for the customers.
Yeah.
So here's a 37-year existing business. This is their operation since 2007, their second location, and they never really embraced water features until they got hooked up with a certified Aquascape contractor, and everything changed just like that. It's absolutely fantastic to be able to come to a place and feed the fish. How fun is that? And have clear, clean water, and have a pond done right that's low maintenance ecosystem pond that works with Mother Nature, not against her. And to see a top-notch place like Woodley's that really is into the hobby, that's really into the nature and the plants, to see them, what they've done with their display ponds because they've found a certified Aquascape contractor and they're doing it right, is awesome to me, because so many times when I see a retailer, they say, oh, we tried water features, they didn't work. Yeah? Well, maybe try planting that plant in a different location, try doing it a little bit differently, and you'll see a whole different turnaround. For me, as the CEO of Aquascape, to be able to go out and see what retailers are doing with this hobby, to see what certified Aquascape contractors are helping retailers do with this hobby, to see what the consumers are saying, all of the people that we get to go and visit. This makes my job as the owner of Aquascape so much more fun. Hey, if you're interested in becoming a certified Aquascape contractor, check out the link to become a CAC. If you're interested in having a water feature built, go to the website and find a certified Aquascape contractor to do your work for you. And if you want to see how these water features are built, the technical aspects, the construction methodologies, go over to Team Aquascape on YouTube, another link below, and find out and follow how I actually do these for people in the Chicago Chicagoland area all of the time. Ponds done right, customers served right, living the aquascape lifestyle, traveling around showcasing this. Hey, if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe, and follow along as we visit cool people, cool places, and see ponds done right, customers served right. Thanks.